Hoping you guys can hear me. Hey everybody. I saw a couple of people were here. Let me know if you're here and you can hear me and everything looks okay. I'm a minute or two early, maybe a minute. Oh, it's just now 4. Yeah, looks like everybody can see me maybe. Hi Mayhem! Oh my gosh, good to see you. I don't see you enough on, I don't see you enough on Aura Fury. I'm glad you're here. There's Dragolithic. Hi Dragolithic, Nicola, hi. Oh, guys, I got some stuff set up to just pan some bony soil. Good. Okay, I did move the chat window. Last time I streamed, I realized the chat window was where I was opening boxes. So I did move that. I keep that up just because I know that sometimes people like to watch full screen, and that way you don't have to look at YouTube. Hi, Moon Shadow. Oh, I'm so glad you made it. I know it's late there. Andy. Hi, Andy. Oh, good. I'm really glad you guys are here. I wanted to just fill you in really quickly about what I did since the last time I was on. I was at the lime hole gathering stuff, and I did get quite a bit of lime. When I left, I slept in a mud square overnight to get my I thought that would work to get my temporal stability back, but just like food, it doesn't happen overnight. When you're, time doesn't elapse sometimes in the game as it elapses for you while you're sleeping. So I had to wait around for my temporal stability to get back, but I did get quite a bit of lime. I got a couple pieces of, this is the resin that I'm going to take back, and I got blocks. So I ended up with 56 andesite and 48 basalt, and then I also grabbed that brown coal that was down in the hole. I didn't grab all of it, but I got quite a bit, which was really nice. Oh, good. Thanks, Andy. I appreciate that. I'm just surprised. My 500 is still up there. I'll show you guys really quick before I get started on I built, and I thought I was building some, here's my 500. I just went into creative and picked out the brightest block. It's called Creative Block 32. I just grabbed the brightest block I could. The other thing I did is I did do the cheese, and there may be another barrel of cheese that's ready to for the next step, but I don't quite remember what that is. But I made 2 more things of cheese. Hi, Mendel. There's 2 more things of cheese. So it's ripening. And then I have this one right here that is, 24 out of 24. Well, we're going to have to check that. Thanks, Andy. It's slow, but I want people to come because they are enjoying the content and stuff, so I'm really enjoying it. So this is what I did, guys. I built a couple boxes. I see if you have these trapdoors here, the water can't get out, so it's like the perfect place to pan. I have food set out and I have fires. I'm gonna go ahead and light a fire just because I don't want to get cold. And then I'm just gonna pan bony soil and talk to you guys. I really have been wanting to do this for a while because I have a ton of it, and so I figured this would be a good way to talk to you guys and just kind of get it done. Let's just do it like this. So what do you guys want to talk about? Did you guys see the horrific tornadoes that ripped through the east? Geez, so scary. I'm going to open this and then open my inventory as well and just all like this, and so I can see what's happening. Move this over and see what we get. I got two stacks plus 20. What have I got? Nothing so far? Isn't that weird? Oh, a bone. Big surprise. I know there's a huge delay with me and the talking stuff and me seeing chat, which really stinks, but it's nice. The sun is about to hit my monitor, and I'm glad that I don't have I don't have to worry about this. Or a Fury flashbacks. You know, I just lucky in this game. Mikey says the tornadoes are headed toward me next. Oh, well, shit. Mendel, do you have like a safe space? Hey, pest. 'Cause that is bad. There are still people missing everywhere, and the devastation is very real. It's kind of crazy. How's it going, pest? Good to see you. Here I go. I'm degenerately gambling with my bony soil. And I got crap so far. Oh, panning. Yeah, well, I remember when we first started the hippie commune, there was a lot of people just sitting panning just so we would get anything. Ooh. There's some money. This is so boring, so I'm much happier to share this with you guys. Like, I mean, I could sit overnight and just do this kind of stuff, but dang, do you see how much bony soil I have? This is going to be a while. I thought that maybe we gather up treasure if we have time. I was thinking about doing this for a couple hours. I know it's boring if you don't have to stay. I'm going to stay the whole time, though, and we can just totally talk, because it's kind of like grocery shopping. I hate grocery shopping, and so it's always better to do it with somebody. Kronks and I like play football with paper towels in the grocery store and stuff. We throw things. We hula hoop when we go into like Target. We go get the hula hoops and we stand there and hula hoop. And we like I said, throw paper towels. We have fun when we try to go to the grocery store. People get annoyed by us, but ooh, there's some gold. But so ooh, okay, low potential. Damn. So people like, it's like me going to the grocery store alone. It's not near as fun. Panning is not near as fun. You live in a trailer, but no tornadoes are not that constant. I'll hopefully be lucky. Loan me some luck, hippie. Yeah, damn. After seeing that stuff, that just is so scary. I have a niece in Alabama, and I don't know how far they went, if they were in Alabama or not, but I haven't seen that she's posted on Facebook, so I may try to reach out to her and see what's going on. Yeah, you know, that's maybe a good idea. On the hippie commune, we have graveyards. Maybe a couple pieces of bony soil would be good, but people have kind of been mixing up putting things down on the ground with different things in bony soil. It'd be good to chisel a mound maybe above where your body would be. Oh, can you hear the wolves? There's a couple of them out there. There's ruins that are graveyards? You mean, did they actually look like, do they actually like have headstones and stuff? I've never seen those. Or is it just like a building? Oh, we got 2 pennies. Or $2. Maybe they're more like dollars. Think of them as paper money. I really would like lore too. I would really like to get some books and some scrolls. This is very so normally I keep my inventory open so I can see what's going on since I'm in a safe spot. Oh yeah, that would be nice if bony soil was chiselable. Yeah, you could. Oh, like the churches. Like those churches have a lot of bony soil. Like maybe they buried things underneath the church. Andy, no. No, 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 no. Bears? What am I gonna do? There's rock throwing drifters. And then they're gonna add bears too. Is that that's the same patch? So all of a sudden, we not only have bears to deal with, but we have rock throwing drifters. I don't know how, what I'm nervous about is new players are going to come in their first night, they're going to be attacked by a bear and they're not going to know what to do. They're not going to know what to do with themselves. Hey, these can't be, can they be chiseled? And then, because you know you can chisel some of those things. Oh God, Andy, no, it's not just you. Copper arrowheads too. Okay, so let's, and they have range. The bears have range. Oh no, the drifters have range. Yeah, like second story range. A lot of range. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how new players are going to handle that. The first night, I would suggest if new players are going to start to play that they set it so they don't have the monsters for the first, you know, because you can set it so you don't have, monsters the first 3 or 4 or 5 days or whatever. I would be highly suggesting that people do that if they're brand new to the game. Absolutely, it's going to put folks off. Aldark said today during the test server that the dev took my idea and we might get shields. Oh, well, shields would be nice. Maybe we could do something like, yeah, I know, Hippie, I know. Like have it like in Valheim where you were, oh no, 4 blocks up? Like in Valheim, like you start with a wooden shield and then you work up to a copper shield and then you know, eventually making like steel shields or whatever. Well, some halite's better than no halite. How many blocks? How many blocks was her halite deposit? Okay, so far I'm super disappointed in my adding shields. Oh, hi Ryan. Ty's adding shields for 1.16. He announced it in the devlog of Discord. Oh, well, nice. That is going to be amazing. Yay. The other thing I've heard talk about is if they're going to be so hard to kill and they're so destructive that the people were really hoping that their drop rate would be better. Let's see. Andy says, my base is way up north, half eaten by a wolf, then used as a toothpick for a bear. Yeah, shields would help a lot. Those rock throwing monsters are murderous. I saw that they were like doing the damage like 2 bars with 1 rock throw. 44. Well, yeah, 44 salt's not going to do much. It takes 64 ground salt to do 1 barrel of meat, which is crazy. We all need to think par.kinase for the shield idea. Mendel. Well, shields will help a lot, and I'm really glad to hear that he's thinking about that. Is there some idea of when 1.16 will come out? Like, I know that you can do the pre-thing now. I'm not willing to do that quite yet. I'm not very tech oriented, and I'm not gonna be very good at. I mean, I suppose I could have done what Aladark suggested today and get on Aura Fury server and do that test thing, but ooh, okay. This is what I'm looking for, guys. I'm looking for jewelry. Ooh, look, I'm getting some jewelry. Let's get torches are way easier now. 2 grass and a stick. You can light with a fire starter. No more having to build an axe before torches. Ooh, nice. Hi, MJ. I have got nothing yet. This is what I've got. No books yet. I'm gonna keep this open right here. But I have a silver chain. Do I have a silver chain? No, I have this acorn amulet. Wait a minute. Where does that go? Oh. Okay, well, we're putting that on, and we'll put this back on. Do I have a, oh, I don't have the, doesn't that go, oh no, that goes there? Oh, well, I'd rather have the silver than the bronze. Hello. Okay, back to, no books yet. Dang it. Next couple weeks, okay. Well, that's gonna change things for me here. I think this is what I'm thinking, guys, with my game. I think I'm gonna stay with this season because I have all this awesome tools. I thought I would go ahead and pack myself up as much as I can pack into a box in my inventory and just go 20k away or something. Start fresh. Bling bling. That's right. I want some jewelry. Yeah. Jingle with my armor and glint with my jewelry. So here's the other thing I was thinking is, yeah, that's something that is buried deep in the notes. That they're doing white outlines for darker blocks, so chiseling will be a little easier. That's awesome, and that'll really help. Oh, there's some silver. If I keep this open, then I can just keep my inventory. I can keep everything right in there. So this is the other thing I was thinking as I started saying. I thought about putting one of the creative teleporters in the base. And not to use it right away, but to use it later when maybe eventually I've completely made it back up to kind of where I am at now, and then just teleporting back, you know, being able to go back and forth. But really I want to go far away. Oh, nice, Moonshadow. I'm finishing my first season in the next episode. So you're going to start fresh, Andy? Or what are you going to do? You're going to start a new map? I just really love my steel tools, and I thought it would be fun. Fun to start fresh with everything I got. That way I don't kind of lose my progression, but I can still, you know, do spoilers. Yeah, we want spoilers, Andy. We want spoilers. If you guys aren't subscribed to Andy, go check him out. Andy Days. So 116, you can't sleep through a storm and drifters can throw stones. Temporal storms are going to be fun. Well, you can sleep through storms if you set it when you start your game. Apparently, what I heard is that there is an option when you set up your game to leave the sleeping through storms on. So there is that. I don't know how that would work for me. I think that I probably would be able to do a command, a world command, a dev command, or whatever you call them, in order to set it. But I do think it's an option if you're starting a fresh game. What's this? Is this more silver? Yeah. Now I heard that. I don't remember where I heard that. Whether that was... It was somebody that started a fresh game that told me that. So I don't know how reliable that information is. Hippie should keep... And Andy should start in a warm climate so he could play with all the other woods. Oh, yeah, totally. Good. Yep. We all want to share subs here, so because that's the idea. We're sharing content and sharing information and sharing people. We want to grow each other's channels and support anybody that loves vintage story. Yeah, Dragolithic, I just, you guys see how I find temporal gears. I think the only reason I've ever like made it through a storm or built a pit or whatever is because I needed temporal gears. Typically, you run across enough monsters and temporal gears in the caves and things like that that you don't really need to ride the storms. You don't really need to go through them. That's my experience. Now it may not be everybody's. Sorry guys, I had to take a drink. Okay, how are we doing? We're like, this is very uneventful soil. Maybe I dug up bony soil from poor people. From just commoners like me that had nothing. I agree, drifters need better loot tables. Agree. Obsidian, more rusty gears, all of that, for sure. Maybe an occasional weapon, because now I don't want to do spoilers and I don't know a lot about the lore, but aren't they like old seraphs that this disease or whatever, didn't they used to be us? So shouldn't they be like carrying a nice piece of armor every now and then, or a nice weapon, or... Yeah, Ryan, a lot of people do use storms for gears, for sure. Point of the storms is not for you to get goodies there, to make life hard. Yeah. Who was it the other day? Did you see the video? There was a couple. Was it Mikey? He ran right by me when he had his personal storm. And thank God he didn't have anybody serious following him. I'm such a brat. I definitely do. Okay, they're adding bears. How hard do they want it? Right, exactly. I'm definitely doing some kind of Minecraftian cheese grinder for temporal storms the next time I play Vintage Story, now that they throw rocks. What? A cheese grinder. I think they're part of the Rust realm. They're all one of and the same or something. What are you guys talking about? It's the same. Sorry, Andy, not just saw Papa Cheddar's update. I'm looking forward to seeing how all it plays out. I guess this will become mute if the critters throw stuff. I know, they do throw stuff, and you just wait till you see their arm. I mean, these guys must be working out because they have an arm that will throw, like, I don't know if you guys have watched Ash, Ashanton. They were throwing them up to her second story. Ooh, a buck. I just got a book. We've got 18 flax, too. And a candle. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the drifter pits. I gotcha. Maybe those janky, rusty weapons. Oh, yeah, it was Drago. It was Mikey and Drago both had, like, massive amounts of these horrible drifters chasing them. And I was up on the hill and watching from a distance, and it was hilarious. Hey, there's my girl, Salty. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you. Congrats on the 500. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Everybody, that's my daughter, Salty. Salty B. I know, I'm sorry, Dragolithic, the chat delay. I have reduced that as much as I can. I'm trying to figure that out. I'm not very good at it yet. I'm going to use water flow and narrow blocks and spawn proof everything with stones. They will have no chance. Do you know that if if the rock throwing drifters, the rocks ricochet, and they'll actually throw rocks at each other and kill each other, and it can actually ricochet off of something and hit another drifter and do them damage too. They have fixed the bug in regards to fences. Supposedly, the way I read it, fences will stop stones from hitting you. Like one-high fences? Drifters are all the same person in different times. Drifting through time. Oh. Well, damn, that's cool. Salty, I'm just going through and sifting all my bony soil and just visiting with everybody. Oh, good. I'm glad you liked it, Moonshadow. It was really funny. I almost killed Mikey with that sand pit, too. Well, that's good, because that'll make it a little easier with the one-high fences. If they're really not going to be able to throw over the one-high fences, that will make it a lot easier for new people, for new players. So many bones. Look at it. Sometimes it says, look at that, so many bones up there. Isn't that funny? Yeah, they can kill each other with stones. Yes, that's perfect. I know, they can. I saw it in Ash's video. Well, I know, Andy. We're learning all the time. There's so much. I am really looking forward to it, though. Oh, no, she's salty because she's an individual. That's why, huh? Huh, Salty? Ooh, did you guys see that? I have 3 diamonds. Oh, they're low potential, though. I raised a beautiful, amazing person. For sure. And I miss a ton. Okay, we need to open that one now. That I miss a ton. She's way too far away. MJ helped me today on Aura Fury. She helped me make glass, colored glass for the first time, which was so nice. Diamonds are just for selling. Isn't it true, though, guys, later that we're going to be able to make jewelry or make some sort of... Isn't it on the map to be able to make, like, from the gems, I do believe. Mendel. Oh, so we just now got a rough peridot. Oh, that was another one. Okay, we already had. And we've got 3 candles, 1 book. You guys. Oh, we've got 20. We've got a lot of bones, too. Well, I guess that's pretty typical. Diamonds are a girl's best friend if they can buy me jewelry and tapestries and beautiful pots and vessels. It does sound like that's what I was thinking. I think that if you were to look up the future plans of Vintage Store, I think you wouldn't be. I think that there is something you will be able to do with the gems later. Well, it's time to go to the jewelry store, Andy. Gem cutting, right? But gem cutting for what? So I'm thinking maybe, you know, like in World of Warcraft, I'm hoping that because, you know, you can cut gems in World of Warcraft and then you can enhance your weapons with them. Wouldn't that be nice? Like you could have a steel sword with this beautiful, like, gem diamond in the hilt or something. I think that'd be awesome. Oh, she was able to change. Alga was able to change. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Yeah. That is good to know. I'm glad. I feel bad for asking her, but she was willing to try it anyway. Well, you're around a lot, Mendel, and it would help to repair all those TLs if you wanted to do that. Did you guys hear that? Salty says it wasn't her. She did her best. Laser weapons. I like it. Kind of. Oh, you guys. Hey, MJ, look what I got. Look what I got. Isn't this like yours? Okay, let's take this off. Poor hippie. She doesn't have very good clothes on this. She's just a commoner. But look. Hello. She has a crown now. Aww, so cute. Okay. Yeah, that I definitely have to wear that. Oh, you get one for free. Okay, well, I like my malefactor, so I'm going to stay with that, but yeah, I know. I got your crown. It's the same crown. I'm so excited. So did your hair come back? So MJ was on Aura Fury, and she has this cute orange hair with this big bun in the back. And today when I saw her bun was gone. Somebody came and cut off your bun. The silver one? Yeah, I don't have that one yet. No, Gambison does not slow your walk speed. See, if I'm hovered over it right now, guys. I know that there's a delay, but it does your healing effect. Oh, wait a minute, it does. -2%. Damn. Yep. It's -2. Oh, damn. I do love that you're a tailor, but you need your bun back. Yeah, I guess I wish I didn't have this delay, guys. Oh, it sucks. Bun touchers. Instead of the butt touchers, it was a bun toucher that got MJ. So I'm thinking, I think on Aura Fury my hair's purple, so I'm thinking I would like some purple gambeson when we get a chance. Okay, so can you, Salty, all this stuff in this chest over here is what I'm getting. So I'm getting all this. Bony, let's see. I've got 4 rusty gears. I've got a couple emeralds. I've got gold. I've got silver. I have all these arrowheads. There's silver, gold. These are all the gems that I'm getting. Got a lot of bones. We'll put the bones up there. These are bones. I got 1 copper. Got some more jewelry right there. So far so good. We'll put those in there. Yeah. Bones. It should go, oh, right there. So we're doing pretty good. You know, that's probably a better idea for me to keep my box. I just always have my box on my back. And I guess now that I mean, it slows me down, but now I'm just kind of used to being slower, so I don't think about it. But you're right, I should probably just carry it in my inventory until I need it. Shinies, I know, jewelry and stuff. And I've gotten this. I've got this gold cornet, and I've got this silver chain. So I'm looking sparkly now. Where does the silver chain go? Oh, it's on your wrist? Because this is your necklace. Yeah. No, my girl loves the shinies too. Of course. Salty, they all think of me like that dog that says squirrel, and I get easily distracted by shinies. And even when I'm talking mid-sentence, I see a shiny and I'll forget all about what I was talking about. Just go for the shiny and then never get back to what I was talking about. That's me. I think that's kind of me in real life too. Okay, we need, oh shoot, I just shut all my inventory. Damn it. I really like having it open. Movable. Okay, never mind. Oh, I have to go from the top down. For some reason you can see Julie Bear when you're wearing armor than clothes. I know, I don't understand that. Squirrel. So my girl, Salty, she has quite the crystal collection in real life. It's stunningly beautiful. And because of her, I have quite a collection of beautiful crystals too. Partly because of her. And plants. Oh, there's another book. I got another book. Local back lady. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, hippies, look, I mean, she's commoner. She's got this fancy scarf. An artisan scarf. I think I found that somewhere. I don't know. She looks kind of like a bag lady herself. I like the top knot too. Just be careful, they can get cut off. That's dishonorable or something. It's bad. I'm a malefactor in Aura Fury, and I've been a malefactor on my private world. On my season 1, I was a malefactor, and I sometimes forget I'm not a malefactor here, because with a malefactor you can get a lot closer to the animals before you shoot them and stuff, before you kill them. So cruel. It's very cruel. Biker beard. I like it. Look at this, you guys. I'm still only like maybe done a stack. 20 plus whatever. Oh yeah, we have our musical. Mine, I don't remember what I set up for mine. My musical instrument. I think it was a high oboe or something. Too bad we can't sing. This is what we need to be able to do. We need to sing by the campfire, and then we could all, since we all have different instruments, we could make songs. Too bad we can't sing. But we do know that Mendel knows how to use a pom-pom and how to cheer. Mendel is Pardot-Kinese here. But we know he knows how to cheer from the video. That was perfect. A high tuba. I bet that sounds good. Low oboe. I really want more books. More books. Drink and sing. That's right. Wouldn't that be hilarious? We'll all be drunk around the campfire singing our little oboe tuba voices, swaying. Oh. Oh, that's right. Hey, Mendel likes to throw rocks. Pardot-Kinese likes to throw rocks. Yes, this is all from this session. So, and it's not even it. Look, I have 34. I had nothing in my inventory except for my regular stuff over here, which I always keep. I'm actually pointing at the screen in real life. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh. The pom-pom thing was hilarious. Oh, I thought it was so funny. Those soybeans were so funny. It's too bad you couldn't have put them in both hands, because that would have been like absolutely perfect. I gotta eat again. So some of this, guys, we're talking about the Aura Fury server, because we've got Dragolithic, we've got MJ, we have Pardot-Kinese, who is Mendel on there. Mayhem is here. Who else am I missing? They're all on the Aura Fury server. We're all playing together over there. Really fun. Really, really fun. Okay, come on, come on, come on. We need more money. We've got 8 gears. I mean, that's pretty good. Let's see. It's minus 10 degrees. It's freaking freezing. Yeah, this is pretty good. Right, but I'm talking about who's here. Mikey and Algo, are they on right now? Are they watching? Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Aladark does come to visit a lot. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's another gear. Yes. Yeah, Mookie. Is Mookie here with us? What I meant was that was here on the stream. Is Mookie here on the stream? I haven't seen Mookie on the stream. Or he hasn't said anything. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have a list, actually. So it's Angel, who is Karen, who hasn't been around much. Mayhem. Kareener. Dragolithic. Loco, but he hasn't been on and may not be back. Tells. MJ. Micah. Mikey. Mendel. Mookie Stinks. Algorithmic Mind. PZJN, I think is how you pronounce his name. Teraphim is fairly new, but he was a member of Aura Fury before that, hasn't just played for a while. And then Night Creature, who is a friend of Tell's. Yes, I am going to be buying shinies with all of this stuff. I want to buy, let's open the other one. Is it this one? Yeah. Let's put it right there. I want to buy jewelry. But I have several projects to take care of first. The first project is a Minecraft project. Oh no, Minecraft is awesome. We do have, I kind of have a little bit of a project too that I'll be working on. So I'm going to have to kind of divide my time. But well, I'll talk about that later. You guys, I've heard so many people say that once they played Vintage Story that they never played Minecraft again. I like Minecraft. I think that I like I know, I'm going to say reality. Okay, I mean, this is not very real, but I don't like I guess I don't like the monsters as much in Minecraft. I do really like, though, that there is, like, end game to Minecraft. Like, you know where you're headed and what you're supposed to do, but it's so easy. And, like, you could take a very long time in Vintage Story and not find a single piece of iron. And you can find iron in your first couple days in Minecraft, and you can progress really fast. So I guess that's nice. Is this a low potential? Yep. What's in the update, Pest? Yeah, that's good. VS can be very hard. I would imagine that it's a lot harder, more frustrating for kids. How's my body temperature? Oh, I'm fine. I did start the fire. Is it still going? Nope. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. That has to, like, go onto me. Oh, look how shiny. Look, she's styling now. She looks good. Run, fix a couple different ways. We make the build height 64 blocks lower and higher, then completely change the world generation. The depth and potential of the redstone system is worth the cost of Minecraft alone. Salty has been playing and having a lot of fun with it. You think they're reacting to Vintage Story? What? That would be big. Ooh, there's another book. Oh, you know what? I think I saw some of the pictures of the lush caves, all the stuff that's growing in there. Yeah, I'm sparkling now. They have these flowery things in the caves and lots of vines and things like that, from what I saw the pictures of. I actually have Minecraft. I just don't play it. You don't have to pay for the update, do you? It just comes with your game. Look at all this flax. I'm up to almost 40 flax, 39 flax. Chunker. Hey, it's really pretty. Look how bright it is. Have you ever seen that before? Golden necklace. Kind of looks more like a choker. They have also changed the light mob spawn level, so it has to be a lot darker than light level 7 for them to spawn now. Ah. Okay, I just update the game. Well, with the hippie commune, with my season 2, with Valheim, and with a project that's coming up, Minecraft will have to wait. Maybe when I'm not working. Maybe after I quit my job. And I think Kronks is probably looking over at me going, what did you just say? He came over. He's standing right next to me, smiling at me, kind of out the corner of his eyes here. Like, what? You want to quit your job? That's not news to him. Welcome, you guys. We have 17 of us. Say hi if you're here. After you quit your job, more VS. Yeah. I would love to. You know, we were talking about this the other day when just a bunch of us were on Aura Fury, and the monetization of YouTube and stuff, and you know how I don't ever want this to feel like a job. I always want it to feel fun and be doing it because I want to do it and share this amazing game. Oh, another book. Shiny. But the YouTube money after 1,000, I wouldn't feel like that about, because I think that is just, what's the word I'm looking for? That is just money that's a gradient from YouTube. It's different than like Patreon or something. Full-time YouTuber, I would love that, actually. Yeah, Kronks has that same smirk, MJ. I'm not pleased with the new ore distribution now. Diamond at level 58. Ooh. More money is about... It is more about bloat. Well, Real life is cool. I like real life. I have a very nice real life. Ooh, another book. But this is way too much fun. And who likes work? I mean, it's titled work. Like, work. Let's put some stuff away because I'm running out of inventory space. Look at all these books. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. There's some more. Look, we're getting quite a little haul here. Right, a book-shaped squirrel. Sorry, guys. I'm excited. I like the lore, and I want to continue learning about the lore. No, I know, and you know, I have taken time off in my life. I've taken time off. I didn't work when the babies were born, so my oldest baby is just turned 30 though, and I didn't work for a while when I had her, and then I didn't work for a while when I had my son about 24 years ago, and then I did take some time off from working. Just over a year ago. I've only been working again for about a year and a half now, and I took about a year and a half off then too. And it was really nice. Things are different. You know, you get to do what you want to do. You know, I got to kind of organize some stuff and just feel like I was a little more grounded for a while. I think you get to work. You work so much sometimes you just get busy and things get you know, kind of crazy and behind. Microsoft, okay, I got it now. Hippie's gonna wake up some morning inside VS and Kronks will have to go in and rescue her. Okay, that brings up something else. I would love it if they would do VS in VR. That would be amazing. You don't need real life, just have Kronks and Salty live with you in VS. There we go. Subscribers, you need to live from a YouTube aspect without Patreon and sponsorship is around about the well that is never going to happen to me, and I can't imagine. I mean, I'm happy with 500. I'm happy with my little slow growth with amazing people and everything. Welcome back, Mayhem. VS in VR. Wouldn't that be fun? I might not ever leave. That would be so fun. Make hot sauce and pickles and hike. Exactly, MJ. MJ knows exactly what I'm talking about. Hike, bike, and garden, and all of that fun stuff all the time. And see, MJ knows. MJ knows. Yeah, ad revenue. But 250,000, that's so many. And there's, you know, as awesome as Vintage Story is, I don't think anybody would ever get there with Vintage Story. I mean, you guys have seen like Mr. Beast and those people that, I mean, they make so much money. They're giving away stuff all the time. Yeah, I'm doing this for fun. Like I said, I don't ever want it to become a job. The passive money is one thing, but I don't ever want it to become a job because then I don't want to ever like give it a negative connotation at all. Oh my gosh, VS and VR is actually written at the bottom of the roadmap as a possibility. Holy crap, guys. Well, then you might just have to come save me. Okay, so I have the Quest, the first one. I don't have the 2. I have the first one. And I got it for Christmas. I think it was a year ago. And I'm telling you guys, Beat Saber is so much fun. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad that VR makes you sick. I think there are settings that you can do that if you're sensitive to that to make it a little bit better, but it can make people sick. But I've hurt my shoulder since then, and I'm having trouble with my shoulder. So VR is not something I can really spend a lot of time doing right now, especially with Beat Saber, because dang, that's a lot. That's a workout. Right, Drago. Got it. Mayhem would come in with me. All of you guys would come in with me. Hippie's stuck in VR. We need to go save Hippie. Wait. No. We're just going with her. Look, Beat Saber is kick-ass fun game, and I have actually gotten to the expert level in most of the songs. Now, some are harder than others, but I haven't downloaded the new Billie Eilish, and apparently Lady Gaga has some new songs now that we could download. So I think I need to get in and download those songs, which would be super fun. Mr. Beast, yeah, he has 500,000 subs on 2 different channels and does it full time. Yeah, I'm sure he's spending a lot of hours. I bet he spends more than 40 hours a week. I bet he does kind of double that. Oh, Mr. Beast is in full-blown depression? Is that who we're talking about, Andy? I've never wanted VR for anything but a super immersive display. I think that they're still trying way too hard to make things more real than that. I don't know how to mod, MJ. I'd have to ask Tells or somebody to help me. Mendel. Oh. Oh yeah, you can watch. So mine is an Oculus as well, the Oculus Quest or whatever. And yeah, you can there's inside the VR, there's all those apps, and I can watch YouTube on there as well, which is pretty cool. If you do like the fun things that are for me to do, or like the roller coaster things, or like the space apps where you can look at space and feel like you're floating, it's amazing. It's really amazing. Bye, Moon Shadow. Sleep well. Thank you so much for joining us. See you later. Oh, hi, Dave. I want full immersion VR, long way from the holodeck. Whatever, I made glass. That is way easier than modding. I would not have any idea where to even start. Like, where do you write a mod? I have no idea. What? I would not even know anything. Right, Dave. That's what I mean. I want to play because I like sharing this game. I like sharing the fun games. I mean, you guys, video games are like, I mean, I know you guys know this. Video games are like an escape. I have to work and I play video games because it's fun, and you kind of just get a relaxing getaway from everything real life, from all that stuff. And that's what I use video games for. And it's been super fun. And the second it turns to where I have to do something for money, then I'm gonna get turned off by it. So I'm good. I'm gonna keep going as long as you guys will have me. The colored glass was stunning, though. I have to say, stunning. It's gonna make me want to put colored glass in my build now that I know how to do it. And MJ coached me through and gave me the patience that I needed. Moonshadow's a sweetheart. Okay. I'm just recollecting. Look, we're up to 14 gears and 60 flax. That's pretty good. Yeah, thanks, MJ. You're right. I don't want to, I'm not, that's not what I'm here for. Grinding for subs, that's not it. They are the affordable holiday. You guys, how much is it? And it's euros. 18 euros or 15 euros and 18 US dollars, something like that. This is the best freaking 18 bucks I've ever spent. Like literally, right? You think about how many hours you spend on here. It's amazing. A glass tree. Ah, you know, I'm gonna be putting a tree. It's wooden. It's gonna be a wooden tree in my base. At least I was thinking about it. With limbs and roots coming out of the middle of there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it though or not. Yep, we're all on the same page about playing because it's fun. That's a good idea, MJ. I mean, this has been pretty good for flax, and you do find a lot of bony soil early game because the very first thing you want to do is go hit all those ruins and stuff. €20 if you donate. Okay, yeah. I mean, geez Louise, yeah. You think about a movie. You go to a dinner and a movie. God, these days, if you go for 4 of you, it's going to cost you $100 just to do that. It's nuts. I remember when the 4 of us used to be able to go out to dinner and it would cost us like $30. I mean, the kids were little, but they still ate a lot. And now you can't go to dinner with 2 of you for less than $50. It's nuts. Yeah, you can make black bronze because here you got silver and gold right there. I'm not going to start singing a Christmas song. Silver and gold. And then it just mix it with copper and you got black bronze. So that's a really easy early game, nice tool. Or weapon. Tool or weapon. Okay. I got to eat. Fill up my bowl. Oh. You hear the monsters? There's monsters out there somewhere. So if you pay more when you buy the game, you get a yellow name in the Vintage Story Discord, Ryan? This is true, Dragolithic. You mean like going out to a movie and making dinner. You can make dinner at home and you can rent a pay-per-view or something, or stream something. And it's a lot cheaper. And in these COVID times, it's a lot safer too. But I'm telling you, one of my favorite things to do in the world is to go out to dinner and watch a movie in the big screen. Oh, another book. Yay. Ryan, I bet. Well, you know what? MJ made me today on Aura Fury server at the Hippie Commune. She made me meteoric iron chain armor, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, yellow name in game. I gotcha. I bet the black bronze chainmail is beautiful. I feel pretty special in my meteoric iron. I'm looking forward to doing some caving. I'm just gonna be running right alongside Mikey. We're gonna just barrel through all the caves, and I'm not gonna be scared. Right. Cave bells ring. Are you listening? Walking in a VS Wonderland. That's awesome. I'm not gonna sing it. You sing it. Yeah, that's a good Christmas tune. Did you just make that up? It's pretty clever. Pardot Kines is a smart guy. Okay. Oh, one more here, and then wait. Look, we're done with one stack. We're done with that first 20. Oh my gosh, you guys, see, this is. Oh no, don't do that. We're gonna do this. That is a lot of bony soil. I've been collecting it for so long. $15 gears. A whole look. We're at over a stack of flax. I can't tell what that is, Dragolithic. Is that a sun with clouds? Smart ass. You're not a smart ass. Well, you are a smart ass. You are a little bit of a brat. I mean, and you know, you tell me that you think I'm younger, and I think of you as younger too because of your rock throwing and your constant dying and, you know, things like that. It's fun. We do need to have like a rock throwing like event, maybe. No armor. When you die, you're out. Maybe we could have like an arena that you could hide behind, like paintball, only with rocks. Face and clouds. Gotcha. Like paintball, but with rocks. Age is a state of mind. It's true. It's true. I feel good. I feel young. I think my daughter here would say that I don't act old. I'm not old. Just I'm getting older. I'm not old. Krunks and I still do all kinds of fun stuff all the time. Try not to let that kind of stuff just immature. Oh, tailors have less. Their tailors are a little weaker. Well, like I mean, blackguards. They're kind of the opposite of blackguards, I think. Isn't that what they're called? The warrior one? I think hippie is definitely older than ... Older than what? Dirt? 21? Yes. Jeez, I'm older than 21. I mean, my daughter right here in here with me is 30. My girl's 30. I just turned 54, guys. I just turned 54. I was 24 when I had her. I just turned 54. I don't feel 54. I feel more like 40. I mean, I still go out and do all the fun stuff. I have a friend. I should announce this here so I can stick to it. I'm gonna go skydiving. Salty's going to be going, what? I'm going to see Salty in about 30 seconds in the chat go, you're going to do what, Mom? I don't think we do have a blackguard. Mikey should be a blackguard. we doing? We're not getting a lot of good stuff right now. Well, maybe more like 54 is the new 24, or maybe even 34. I don't think I'd ever want to go back to 16. Dragolithic's 58? No way. You're not 58. You sound younger than Mendel does. I like that we've all like gravitated toward each other and we're all like similar ages. Don't skydive? Why not? Yeah, I wouldn't go back to 16. 1963, I was 1967. That's cool. Oh, 50's awesome, Andy. Passy? Salty's one of the young ones. MJ is younger than us all. Don't know about Ryan. Who else we got here? 51. Algo's young. Skydiving is on my bucket list. I have a few. Kronks and I are still going to do some traveling. But there are some other things on my bucket list, and skydiving is definitely one of them. And a very, very good friend of mine just did skydiving north of here in Phoenix, Arizona. And he said he would want to go again, and he would want to take me with him. So... So what do you think, Salty, though, of if I go skydiving? How do you know if you're good at it? Oh, Ryan's 36. Salty, you may be the youngest one here. Dave is 70. Got a big group, a good group. Oh, that'd be awesome. Mount Kilimanjaro would be amazing. It's a bucket. Oh. Well, I guess if you're skydiving and you aren't good at it, you'll know right away. There's another... Yeah, the friends of mine were up north where he wanted to do it. He's wanted to do it for a long time. The friend of mine that did this he's in his 70s. And he didn't have a problem at all doing it. He's brave. He's like me. Kind of has adrenaline rush. With or without a hole. Want to learn a factoid? I want to learn a factoid. I'm waiting. He's typing out a factoid. Oh, Andy, that's true. Anyone know the height of Mount Fuji? No. Do not. I always thought skydiving would be the best way to off yourself if you had no arms. Imagine how funny you would look trying to get to that pull cord with your teeth. Oh. Oh, a hole in a bucket. Oh, I get it. The bucket list, a hole in it. Haha. I did skydiving when I was in my late teens. Twisted my ankle on the second jump, but it was fun. So did your ankle heal pretty fast? Was it really bad? How many months are there? There are 12 months. How many days are there in a year? 256 or 7? No. Something like that. No, 256, I think. Best. Oh. Oh. It was all right, 256. 12 months. I don't know how high Mount Fuji is, though. 365? Oh, my God. See how off I am? Really? Oh, wow. 57. Yeah, oh, yeah. Damn. Yeah, past. 12,365. It wasn't bad. I was in technical school in the U.S. Air Force at the time. I just iced it down and wrapped it with ice bandages and kept on marching. Damn. Oh, 366 on a leap year, of course. Okay. This is really like, I'm not getting anything good now. Oh shoot, I just closed down all the inventory. Ugh. Okay. 2 leap day students? Oh my gosh. I would either think that they would absolutely love that, to be born on leap day, or just absolutely hate it. One or the other. I did know that because we're getting further and further away, so the years will get longer because it will take us longer to go around the sun. Isn't that why they originally did the leap day anyway, because of they had to make up for time. Oh, now we're getting some more stuff. Next stack of bones. Come on, more jewelry. I need more jewelry. Yeah, it's a little scary out there. And so is the moon from Earth. It's the longest wave goodbye ever. Oh man. Right. That quarter day has to add up somewhere. Oh, there's another peridot. That's how you pronounce it, right? Peridot, because it's French, maybe? I don't know. It's not, I don't think it's peridot. It makes sense to me that it would be peridot. $15 centimeters a year. That actually seems like a lot to me. I mean, 15 centimeters a year is a chunk. I mean, I know the Earth is huge. And in the grand scheme of things, that's a tiny, tiny little bit. But that is more than I expected. Peridot. I think so too. Someone get on Google and how do you pronounce peridot? Because you can, no, what? Really? Peridot? No, it's dat? No, dot. Dot. Kidding me. Dang. Okay. I thought it was peridot. I've been saying it wrong all this time? Yeah, ask Google. Google knows. I actually have done that times when I don't know how to pronounce something. You just say how to pronounce and then put it there and it will actually read it to you. So the cassava is not, it's cassava, not, somebody else was pronouncing it weird. Peridot. Peridot. Dang. Okay. Schooled. I've been schooled. Peridot. Well, I have 5 of them. Wait. 6 of them. They're all low potential, though. Dot, dot, dot. Dash, dash, dash. Dot, dot, dot. You do actually pronounce the T. Okay. Peridot. Dodd. Peridot. Well, Dragolithic, great minds, think alike, you know? It's named from the town it was first mined at. Oh. Well, that's cool. I know, I am being shorted on candles. I actually, you guys, all that sheep meat and cow meat that I killed off not too long ago, I actually cured a lot of it, and then I cooked enough that I ran out of crock pots, but I cooked enough to make crock pots, and then I had to wax the cheese, and I didn't have any beeswax, so I went down and chopped down one of the bees and got enough beeswax to do the beeswax around the cheese. I was actually completely out. Okay, on VS it is peridot. No. Isn't VS like super like based on real stuff? Let's see, I got English class is now in session, right. It's not, yeah, look further, okay. Okay. On the first day of Christmas, my VS gave to me sticks from a tree. Pardat Kines. The town is named after it, I meant. Ah, okay. On the second day, 2 stacks of gravel. Oh. Okay, I'm going to put all this in there. Bones. Yeah, candles would be good. I have 8 silver, but only 4 gold. 19 gears. Look, I haven't stopped, and I still have 33 left to go. We've been doing this for an hour and a half. A long time. This is going to be This is going to be my episode 128, and I'm going to put it up on YouTube, and I bet there'll be very low views on this, because this is going to be ultra boring to just watch as a video, unless people are interested in seeing the chat. But I absolutely love sitting here with you guys talking. On the second day of Christmas, VAs gave to me 3 blue clay, 2 stacks of gravel, and a stick from a tree. Okay, we're building on this theme here. And a peridot in my inventory. Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, I'm up to 21 gears. Dang. Mendel, do you write? You're pretty good at this stuff. Andy's, that's pretty good too. I did have a hoarding problem. This is true, Pest. We have solved this, and I'm glad I didn't have to sit here and do this all by myself. 5 golden bears, 5 polar bears. Or golden. Can we 5 Kodiak bears? Oh, I'm really nervous for the bears. Guys, I'm probably just going to run like a screaming little girl away from the bears. Did you guys see the chicken coop at the hippie commune is packed with eggs? There's so many eggs over there. We have to go get them. I really want chickens here. Maybe I'll just work on that after 1.16 and at the new place. I'm gonna get on the map really quick, guys. This is what I was thinking, and so here I am. This is my northern base, Casa del Norte, right? I've done a fair amount of exploring around. This is where the TL took me, right down here, right? South. So one of the TLs that I found down here, this one, no, this one takes me up here. So I was thinking maybe this would be a good place to TL to and then just hightail it somewhere way over here or something. You know, way over here. Like way over here. Kind of my original thought. If you guys have better ideas. Oh, they hatched? Oh my gosh. So now we have 1 million chickens in there. Oh, I gotta eat. Starving her to death. Oh, there we go. I think Aladark said they have about 58 HP and do about 15 per hit. Throwing honey at the bears and then running. Mendel wrote a story once. I gotta read this because I think Mendel has some sort of writing talent. Mendel wrote a story once for a writers group on something back in the day, and some guy told me if I kept it up he would fix all my spelling for me, but I find the act of writing god-awfully boring. Well, you seem good at it. Head west? You think I should head west? Yeah. Okay. I think from that TL would be a good way just to head west. You're writing a fantasy story in your world? Like, you mean in your VS world? Go west, young lady. I think that's what I'll do. Ooh, there's another bronze amulet, or whatever you call it. Look, I have, oh my gosh, that's a lot of flax. I want to hear more about this song, this story, Dragolithic. North. No. Andy. I don't want to go north. Grenia. Fantasy World Grenia. Pest knows how much I hate the snow and the cold. That's why he's laughing at Andy. I like it. I like that you're writing. That's really cool. Southwest, aim for Arizona. Usenet. Oh, Usenet was a text-based bulletin board system back in the early days of internet. It's still there, but a ghost town nowadays. And your challenge, befriend and pet a polar bear whilst keeping all of your arms and legs intact. Yeah. I do want to see a polar bear. Now, I don't know if you guys watched my season 1, but I did find a teleporter that went all the way up to the north, and I was able to see the Aurora Borealis. Thank you. The Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights. And it was amazing. And I actually asked then, are there polar bears? Because I had never seen it so cold and so dark or whatever. It was like 10 or 11 in the morning, and it was still pitch black, and there was beautiful, beautiful Northern Lights. I had no idea, I think, at that point that even existed in the game, so it was a nice shock. But yeah, I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's another candle. 6. You posted the map of your story? I think if I'm going to set up somewhere new, I think I would set up I would try to set up even maybe more south than my south base just to get more. I want berries though and things like that because I'm gonna need to have. And I don't want to. I don't know the range of the fruit trees and stuff yet. So maybe. Oh wait, you didn't know that, Pest, that we have Aurora Borealis. Okay, I will try to find the video of my season 1, and share it with you. Not right now, but I'll see if I can find share it with you. Yeah, I need a bubble bath. Well, I'm in the water. Here, I'm in the water. I just need bubbles. Mm. 1.17, the bears will throw stones. That's horrible. Bears track to porridge. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine making porridge in your cute little kitchen and bears just knocking on your windows? Or you put a pie out to cool and then you have a bear come up. That would be perfect. Oh, look, we've got over a stack of these things now too. Eat cabbage for bubbles. I think my food is red meat with boiled cabbage and onion. There you go. I got bubbles. I got potential bubbles. No walking behind Mikey or when he's eating cabbage. That was hilarious. All the bears. They'll all be Winnie the Pooh bears. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't think about that. Maybe the bears go for the honey. That's a good thought. I don't know. Can a bear break, can they break like walls or fences or anything like that, I'm wondering? Or are they just like the other animals that they can't really break anything? It would be pretty awful if a bear could break through your fence, you know, to your bees, your hives. I can just imagine. Make a picnic basket. Oh, that's a pretty good idea, actually. Yeah, I know. The only time I've ever seen the raccoons eat honey is in the wild when I would see them, like, I caught one, like, with honey in its mouth running away, and I knew that and then I could hear the bees. It's the only time I've ever seen that. Boo boo. Boo boo. The bear. I'm looking forward to the bears. The bears will be interesting. I'm just hoping I don't run into one alone for the first time. I hope it's on Aura Fury server with a whole bunch of people in their armor, and we could all take it down together. A picnic basket. Let's see. That there, that there. Okay. Look, I've almost got 2 stacks of flax. That's pretty crazy. Are your skeps on the ground or are they on a tree? Because I've seen Ash have her skeps on just without a fence, and they're just on a post, you know, one block high, and the raccoons don't seem to bother hers. But I've always fenced mine. Hi, Leonard. Welcome. Ooh, armored warbears like on, what's that movie? Guys, help me. Dang. Oh, Salty. What's the movie with the armored warbear? I can't remember. Hi, Leonard. We're just panning bony soil. I'm actually got about 15 minutes left. I've gone through, what, a stack? Almost 2 stacks of bony soil. 2 stacks so far. 2 stacks of bony soil. And I'm just talking to all these awesome people. Oh, I have to go this one now. Wait, you better be nice to raccoons, Andy, because Pardot Kines has raccoon animal pets for friends. See, I knew it. I knew it. The Golden Compass. Thank you, Salty. Thank you. The Golden Compass. Yeah, the Golden Compass series. They have that armored bear. Oh, I got a 7th candle. Nice. It's very good books. Lorik. Yeah. He was awesome. And what's her name? The blonde girl's name? Lyra, right? Lyra. Very good series. If you can read the book before you see the movies, the books are amazing. There's 3 or 4 of them. Oh, they made a game, like a video game of the Golden Compass, like Narnia or whatever. Other Golden Compass movies are not going to get made. Oh, they aren't? Oh, man. I really liked those movies. I mean, they weren't as good as the book, but... Yeah, the HBO series, now that was good. That was really good. I liked that a lot. Oh, Leonard, are you new to Vintage Story? Oh boy, guys, Leonard's new to Vintage Story. Tell him all about Vintage Story. Vintage Story is amazing, Leonard. If you've never played it, it's very similar to Minecraft in that it's got blocks, but it's way more immersive and a lot harder to progress. And yeah, I could do a quick tour. For sure. Yeah, it's adult Minecraft. Yes, absolutely. It's really, really fun. It's got a really cool community, and it is based off of a Minecraft mod that 2 people were working on. I think it was Terraformacraft or something along those lines. And they branched off on their own and made their own engine for it and everything, so it runs really smooth. It doesn't have any problems. Right now you can progress all the way to steel, and they're just about to have another update. Yeah, if I'm missing something, please, like, fill them in. But this is bony soil that you collect from ruins around, and it gives you all this treasure. And normally I don't stream this boring stuff, but I just reached 500 subs, and I thought I would just sit and talk with everybody for a couple hours while I did this, because this was a job that I needed to get done. And it's much less boring with friends around. Best community, really. Exploring is amazing. It's a lot of grind and a lot of, if you don't mind that, but it's beautiful. Yeah, it runs really easy and fast. I don't, very few people have problems with it. See, Leonard, you came into the right place, because you have all these people that are absolutely love Vintage Story, and they'll sell you on it for sure. Oh, I got another book. Yes. Got another book. Oh no. Really? Oh, well, that's okay. Or is he joking? He's another Mendel. He's a joker. Oh, well, that's funny, Andy. Yeah, I do have a really nice computer, so I don't have any problems with anything. I can be playing Vintage Story, uploading a video, running something through Handbrake, and doing something else all at the same time, and it doesn't. Yeah, I hope we didn't scare him off. Wonder. Yeah. It's fun. It's really fun. We were just talking about it, that it's the best $18 you could spend because you'll spend hours and hours on it. Ah, he's joking. Oh, he'll fit right in here, guys. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna leave first. I'm gonna stop my thing for a minute here. I gotta get out of my darn boxes. And I'll go up and sleep because it is very dark. I guess I could have gone the other way. And show you guys. I mean, you guys have seen pretty much everything. I'm gonna freeze, I know it. I'll have to light the fire down below, but I'll just sleep for a few minutes. On a single player game, you can sleep. In a multiplayer game on a server, you cannot sleep unless everybody sleeps. But this way, okay, so it is snowing. Oh, you guys, look how pretty. So, look, it's beautiful. So I took out all of this for my 500 shot, but I'll put it back. And I took it out in creative, so I'm going to put it back in creative, except for I probably have a lot of limestone. I don't need that. Wait, Leonard, you're in the wrong place if you're not like 50 some. These are some of the treasures you can get. I have these beautiful crystals and seashells. Some really cool metal pieces. I'm still a very young collector because I am by myself in this world. Yeah, this is definitely cult kind of game. These are my windmills. You guys have all seen the windmills. You can mechanize in this game a little bit. You can mechanize some tool making and some crushing of rock and stone and things like that. You can also make leather. You guys, I've like upgraded I like my tannery way more now. Way more now. The tannery is looking really nice. This is a perfect spot for the tannery, I think. So you can make leather. You can also glaze things with color. So I have MJ could tell you all about that. Glazing, and you can make pottery and glass windows, colored glass windows. You might hear the wolves in the background. This is the forge. Amazing. 2 have hammers, what do you call it? Pulverizer, the corn, my storage. This is just my little, there's snow coming in. Where's the snow coming in? Do you see that? And then, yeah, I have a cementation furnace because I have made steel, which is really awesome. Pit kiln and charcoal area. No, it's really not that expensive. And then I have a bedroom upstairs. I guess I showed you guys the bedroom. And then I have, you can domesticate animals here. You can milk animals and make cheese. You can grow all different kinds of beautiful gardens. And you can have bees. Those are my bees. And I have grown all different kinds of trees. You can have greenhouses. These are greenhouses. Oh, these are the greenhouses. They don't work right now because it's too damn cold. And yeah, it's a really cool game. I got bunnies in my bunny trap. It really is. It's really beautiful. These are the sheep and the cows that you can have. The cows are due to a mod though that I have. Cows are not in vanilla, but there's some cows. And there's my sheep. My sheep pen is very empty because I killed a whole bunch of them last time I was on. And now I have a ton of meat. The community is really amazing. Yeah, wolves and bears coming. The next thing, wolves will mess you up. Bears are going to mess you up even more. But this is one base that I have, Leonard, and I have another one south because one of the cool things about Vintage Story is you can find teleporters in the game that will teleport you across the map. So I have a teleporter. This is my map, and I have a teleporter right there that takes me all the way down to here. And then I found another one there, and I found another one there. Oh, it takes me to there, and I found that one there, and that one there. And then I have, the other one takes me all the way up to here, which I haven't explored, and then I have another one that took me all the way down to here. So you can bop all over the map with translocators. So it's super fun. Bees. The bees are not the size of dogs. Like, oh gosh, in Minecraft, the bees are huge. Oh, he left? Oh, we just like overwhelmed him. That's so funny. He was probably like, jeez Louise, these people. No, he went to buy the game. That's what he did. True. True. That's so funny. Oh, guys. Okay, so how did we do? I mean, I've only got 8 more left. Should I just keep going? I should keep going, huh? Let's open the inventory up again, see what we're getting. Open that one, open this one, and open this one. Did I get another book? No. Almost done. I'm going to keep going until I'm done. We are very enthusiastic. When he said, oh, this looks like Minecraft, I was like, oh boy, we got a new guy. We got somebody new. Okay, I'll do all of it. I'll keep going. Or smothering. Very possibly smothering, yes. He probably couldn't keep up with me talking about it, and then you guys, I don't know. He'll be back. He'll be back. Probably never stepped into such a friendly stream. Yeah, I'll read the books too, Dave, for sure. Maybe we could do, can I read the book and, let's try something. Can I read this? Let's do this. Let's see if I can do this. See if I can read the book. If I go right click on that. No, I have to go to 8 and then right click on it. No, right click it. Do I have to get out of that? Do I have to get out of this? Then right click? Yes. Okay. So let's do this. Let's read all the books. Okay. Dang it. Heavy. I don't need all this on my bar either. Okay, let's read all the books and then see if we can read them while we're panning. Bong. 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 Nothing new in these pages. Okay. So apparently I've read this one before. Well, So now if I go, I got to get my food back on my bar. So now if I go to J, I don't know what those new ones were. I don't know. I should have kept track. Can I pan while I read this? Oh, I can. Okay, I'm not going to read them out loud, but if you want to read them. Or should I read them out loud? I think this is an older one I had. Hey, they're talking about squirrels. the bonging, yeah. Okay. I had to tell Jaren's wife today. The shelter's too long. Oh, they're losing people. Poor woman was half dead. She won't last much longer. He only conveyed his respects. He was a good man. So people are dying for some reason. I've stopped counting days, stopped counting time. All I know is every moment is the same. Dark, cold, filled with fear and uncertainty. The work is heavy. My whole body aches. Maybe it will give up first. Dang, this is depressing. Okay, this is one I had before. I think. Cruel world. Okay. Reconsider how different you are from them. Out loud? Okay, I read that one. Act 1, Scene 1. A large study filled with characters and packing. Odd one at his desk, working intently. Enter Traveler. Traveler comes in. The Traveler says, I can see you've spent quite a lot of time here. And Odd one says, what? Who? See here now. Who's there? Who stands before me? If you've no appointment, be gone from my office. I have no time for the rabble. Traveler says, I wonder if you might reconsider. How different are you from them when your worth is weighed in full? Odd one. I can't understand what you mean. Just look out there. Look at the people digging for worms, digging for carrots and iron. I've risen above all that through my own work. Why be a grub when you could be a lion? What does it matter if they suffer as a result? The lion does not cry over its meal. The Traveler, perhaps you're right, sir, though. I cannot but hope for otherwise. What a cruel world you paint yourself in. I wonder what will you do when a greater lion comes hungry for you. Indeed, he will not cry for you. Must you cry alone then at the end? Humph. What sentiment is this? We are alone from the beginning. Should I encounter an overwhelming foe, it is my own weakness that I have to blame. Of course, no one will weep for me. Ah, but he is gone already. Oof. Start with Once Upon a Time. Diet of Kings. Okay, so Scribe's Note. Master Joan Falks, please come forth. The lords and ladies rose when he entered the room. Even the kings gave him small gestures of welcome. He walked in the center of the court, his attendant behind him, bearing a great collection of drafts. My lords, as I'm sure you are now aware, we face a nightmarish threat. This disease, or plague as it has been called, is not overly complex, neither is it beyond our vision. It is quite simply desolation made manifest. Here his attendant began laying out a number of medical diagrams on the floor. Master Falks issued from one parchment to the next, gesturing as he went. It rots the body in its entirety. So that's what the drifters are. It begins externally with numbness and darkened skin. Proceeding further into the ligaments, the victim may lose control of entire limbs. Eventually, the flesh sloughs off in small heaps. By this time, the victim has likely entered a cataleptic state. This may as well be a blessing for him. The rot will have overtaken their eyes and ears now, depriving them of their senses. This is gross. Arriving at the last parchment, he paused and gazed upon it. Many of the gathered assembly also leaned forward to see the image more clearly. From the scribe's desk, it appeared only to be a drooping mass of charcoal smearings. This is all that remains of the poor souls. In its final stages, the rot consumes the mind and the body whole, leaving nothing left of distinction. Here His Majesty, the King of Undland, interjected, is there truly no method of treating this malady? What preventions are available to us? He capitalizes us. No preventions, Your Grace, save total isolation from the populace. Even such a drastic method as that will only last until the food supply is infected. As for treatments, I have found none. Perhaps some of my betters from the academy have made progress, but judging from their silence, I think not. He paused again here and cleared his throat. It is a certain death, however. I stand here now to offer you a better fate. What? A better fate? Wait. Next page. Better fate. Okay. Breakdown. Constant clamoring. People shouting. I'm worried. Things are quieter before. We had almost given up. Nobody spoke. We just desperately worked on the project. But now it's almost time to wake it, and the people are excited. They're too excited. To wake what? They don't know. They don't understand. I don't even understand it. What have we created? What greater doom have we wrought upon ourselves? We should have all died. Maybe we should have all died when the rot came for us. So this is past the rot. I've begun to see things, even when I'm not gazing through the lens. Walking down the halls, looking at the prints, suddenly my vision shifts and I'm in a world I cannot comprehend. I am in the other world, and it is leaking into this one. I've begun to notice its effect. My creations cherished by the people, and without such this project could never succeed. They are strange to me now. There is something wrong with them. It is the otherworldliness I have given to them. A golem was found 2 shifts ago. A golem with blood and mutilation spattered across its plates. The workmen, they wrote it off as an accident, but I know better. What? Okay, yeah. Oh, there's another book. Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta finish this. We got 4 more blocks. 4 more blocks. What is the rot? Okay, so I think that the serifs rotted, and that's what the drifters are something. There was a disease, a plague, something. Oh, come on, we're so close. Is this the end? This is the last 4? There's one more book. Oh no, that's the book that I can't read. Duh. Open. I like having my inventory open when I do this, so I can just shove stuff in there, and then I can kind of get an idea of exactly what I've had. Yeah, so I want somebody to like put all these things together for me in a story. Like, what in the world? So they rotted, and then they made a machine of some sort. They use capital letters kind of freely. Like, I know they capitalized the word machine in one of them. Golems. Yeah, can you imagine a golem? Like a big stone golem like in Valheim. I think the drifters are what's left of the people that survived the rot, but were changed by their solution they found. Okay. Oh. Right there. Did I miss that one? There's another book. God, so many bones. Oh, here we go. Almost done. Maybe the traders are seraphs like us that have just found a way to, I don't know. And now making a profit, right? From us poor people having to start from the dirt up. Solution had something to do with the storms, perhaps, are what caused it. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. I got them all done. Okay, 7. Is this a new one? It is. Okay, J. So we read through breakdown, confession. I led these people here down to these hellish depths, gave them up to the darkness and starvation like lambs to the altar, and for what? The monstrous creation. I fear to recognize it as my child. Papa Cheddar. Hey. Oh my gosh. Hi, Papa Cheddar. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, we did over two stacks of bony soil. It's very sad to be doing that stuff alone, so I decided to just stream a bunch of bony soil. That's what I've been doing. But look at all the stuff we got. Here, let me get out of here. I got all that. And all those bones. And I got some new bling. I got a new golden necklace. And I got a new crown. So right there. And this silver chain. So right there I got 3 new pieces of jewelry. It's amazing. I'm glad you're here. And then we were just kind of going through the books I got. But, you know, let's see. I got a lot of books. And we were right here. We're trying to figure out the lore a little bit. I walks among the halls and shelter. I shudder at what remains of humanity. They dwell in filth and hunger. Civil services have collapsed. Oh, these men and women have no means of rubbish disposal. Many of them are already been stricken by rot. If any other soul should wander through their dwellings, they would tear them apart from the ligaments in search of food. And yet, by then, some power withstand their hunger when they gaze upon me. They weep for joy and offer me what meager supplies they have. Oh God, please help me. I am still your faithful servant. Oh God, so sad. Yeah, well, I'm telling you, it's a little easier to do when I have friends to sit here and talk with. A lot better. I'm going to go ahead. There's this one, and then there's this one. I'm going to go ahead and read these, and then I'm going to get off. So I'm going to just let you know, I'm going to read these last 3 pages. There are the findings of Dmitry Orville regarding the natural philosophies of Cahill University. I know, you guys are so loyal. I cannot seem to make sense of it myself. It irks me terribly. Lord Chamberlain False will be here within the month. No doubt he will carry with him the end of my erudition. What is that? If I fail to provide him his answers. My only consolation here is that the other scholars have failed more bitterly than I. One of them, the older, goutish fellow, caught fire to his laboratory trying to incinerate the black filth. As for me, I have been loath to even approach it. This excrement, whatever it may be, I catch myself on the edge of prudence whenever I investigate it. It seems to spread regardless of condition. No, I'm assuming they're talking about the rot here. No procedure I have tried can halt it. I vacillate between fury and flight. How should I kill it? What can I do to stop this? And all the same, what can I do? Can it be stopped? What dreadful scourge is this? But enough of this. The dark substance haunts my thoughts. But I will not suffer its rule. The Lord Chamberlain will be here soon, and I intend to have results. Okay, so another one. The Falk's boy came to visit today, troublesome. If it were my decision, I would have sent him on his way without even a glance into our library, but the rector would have none of it. It seems fear of the boy's father has spread throughout the academy. Unbelievable. To think that an upstart sellsword who butchered his way into nobility could startle and cow his betters into submission. Perhaps I should not be surprised. It is foolishness, however. The house of Ingmar Falks should never be welcomed into our institutions. We of the finer bloodlines should not give way to the masses. They may win the emperor's favor in conquered cities and burning fields, but we will always have his ear with our superior acumen and grace. It is our birthright. We ask we risk depriving ourselves of should the lowborn be given proper education. Whoa, that dude sounds like an ass. And here's the last one. I woke up in the dark, everything painful, every breath in agony. Waiting changed nothing. I started crawling. I couldn't keep track of how long. Weeks, maybe months. All the tunnels had changed. Not that I could remember the way up anymore. I'd feel my way forward, finding dead end after dead end, digging my hands when I could, hearing other things down there with me. Eventually I found my way out. Everything changed. Green again, brown and red and blue again. Life returned. I could finally look at myself. Everything still hurt. I was broken. Flesh half gone. Joints missing. No leg. I can't remember what happened after the black stick reached my head. Oh my God. Okay, so obviously we're in different times. You know, you read one thing and it's before all the others or whatever, but... Oh, guys. So that was really fun. This is my end loot. I did pretty good. This one I can't read, so maybe I could sell him to a... vendor, a trader, but I got lots of good loot. I got 5 diamonds. Look at this, and I look at all that flax. I got 2 stacks plus 5. I got 25 gears. I got silver and gold, and all this stuff I never will use. And 7 candles. What answer to question some of you had? The lore gets so... I know it does get dark. I missed some chat while I was reading. We did scare off a new gamer. He came on and we just like attacked him and told him all about VS, and then he was like, what? I'm out of here. So funny. Well, I'm so glad you joined us. I wish you would have joined us earlier. I'm just about to call it here. I've been on for 2 hours and 17 minutes, the whole time panning bony soil. And a little bling. Yep, I got this bling. Bling, bling, bling. She needs those shinies, and she's going to keep them on. Yep. I'm going to keep them on. Then my little bony soil panning area, and I didn't even get too cold standing in the water. So we did good. But I think what I'll do next episode is I will take all this to the trader and see what we can buy. See what we can buy. So nice, but with your luck, I was expecting you to find a masterpiece. I know. Mikey, you're here. Have you been here long? Queen now. I know, too long on the bony soil, too long on the panning. What do you mean too long? It's been a long time. It's been long. I knew. Oh, Papa Cheese 911. I don't know who Papa Cheese 911 is. I talked about Papa Cheese 911 on Aura Fury server the other day and thought, is that a copycat Papa Cheese? Papa Cheddar? Is that the best drop? Nice. It's pretty nice. I had a lot of bony soil. Best dirt sifting stream ever. You guys, I'm really glad you guys joined me for this. Really, really. I'm so glad you're here, Mikey. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were here. I don't know how long you've been here, but I'm going to call it here, guys. I have to get back to some other stuff. I have to get back on Aura Fury later too. So thanks, you guys. Thanks for joining me. Like I said, it's better to go grocery shopping when you're with a friend, and it's better to sift bony soil when you've got a lot of friends around you. So thank you guys. And I'll see you soon. I'm not going to have a video tomorrow. This is going to be my video. I don't have time to record one for Monday. So this will just be my episode 128, and I'll be back up on Wednesday morning. Yeah, thanks, you guys. I'll see you soon. See you guys soon. I'll see you on Aura Fury later, probably. Hasta luego. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye, Salty. See you later. Thanks for coming. Thanks, Andy. Bye, Papa Cheddar. I'm so glad you came. Thank you so much. Bye, Nicola.